Open quote, I built too much of my emotional stability around romantic pursuit, and the return on that investment has been psychologically draining. Close quote. That's a strong and honest idea, and it stays grounded instead of sliding into resentment. A sharper version would be at some point, a man has to ask himself a hard question. How much of my life energy have I burned chasing reassurance through romance? Not because connection is meaningless, not because intimacy is worthless, but because a lot of men slowly build their entire emotional ecosystem around being desired. Their confidence rises and falls with attention. Their peace rises and falls with validation. Their self image rises and falls with whether somebody texts them back. And eventually you realize how psychologically expensive that lifestyle becomes. Constant overthinking, constant anticipation, constant emotional negotiation, constant self modification, trying to become enough for people who were never supposed to determine your entire sense of worth in the first place. That realization changes you because eventually a man stops asking, how do I finally get enough validation to feel complete? And starts asking, why did I hand strangers that much authority over my inner life to begin with? I still think connection matters. I still think intimacy matters. But I also think a man needs a life so internally grounded that romance becomes something that adds to him, not something keeping him psychologically afloat. Because no amount of attention can permanently calm a man who has abandoned himself internally. At some point, you stop chasing emotional rescue and start building stability. And honestly, that shift brings more peace than validation ever did.